What is this? This? You might ask? I think it might be makeup. Hello, welcome. This is my face. Today we have a face. We're going to build the Harbour. We're back on Noki. My name is Nina. This is the exact order that you should introduce yourself with. Thank you very much. And we're just going to start building. It's a late night one. It's nearly 1 a.m, which is nice. Shall we flop with ourselves in? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, look, wait. I need to adjust my face cam. That is not what I want this to look like. Better. Stunning. It's also a bit darker today because it's nighttime, but look, we are in front of the museum. This is not what we're going to be building today. We are actually going to be building right off to the left of our services. I think this is the last build on this side of the island. This is already going to be half of the spoilers. Look, I did something. I made this code. It's not perfect yet. I still need to fidget with this, but I wanted something to finish off these brick thingies so that it looks like there's a little bit going down, just a little tad, so it looks a bit more finished, because this is supposed to be a dried up river, right? So anywho, I thought that today we could build a little harbour. Can I just say, I'm not sure if this is even going to stay a face cam video because I'm a fussy bitch and I do actually change my mind very often. I think we're just going to start. Let me actually flop up the inspiration picture for myself. Can I just drag it in? Can I just be the professional streamer that I am? Why am I opening YouTube? I want to go on Pinterest. Hello. Rude. Look, it's this one. It doesn't have anything to do with the harbour, right? But I kind of love it. Hello? It's kind of good. It's by Barney on Twitter. I will double check that because sometimes it fucks up and it's actually not by that person. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a building to the left or the right. I think I actually might have it to the right because I think I will block this off. And I was actually thinking maybe we could have like a fake bridge leading over here, consisting of ruined arches, so that we could keep this, have this as a lookout point. I'm not sure if that even, it doesn't really make sense. So we might just tear it down. Let me tear it down. Wonderful. That looks good. So this is going to be a tall building. Since we already have the start to that, that could be a good vibe. And I actually really like what they did with those simple panels behind the castle gate. So we might go for something similar. Oh, I actually don't have a castle arch. Oh, I do. A funny one. Let's customize. Also, it is currently 1 a.m. Mind you, if this is weird, that's why. Also, I hope I'm not too quiet because I am trying to talk a bit more quietly than usually. My mum's asleep. All my family is asleep. All of them are asleep. Block the castle arch. The castle gate, sorry. I always call it the castle arch. Then we can floppeth this back here. Put this here.
Get some help.
I kind of like that. It looks like a wooden door, which I do appreciate. And then we need more of this pathing down. So let me do some of that. Oh, maybe what we could do, we could maybe do some like stairs in here. I'm kind of here for that. And so it looks like the stairs are going down to the water, maybe. Kind of like that. If we put more stuff like down there, that could definitely work. And I don't think actually that we need to have some more steps, but we could do that. Or we could do like this, and this could be like normal pathing. I think that's cute. Okay, and then we can just like extend this path slightly so it's a bit wider. We can actually decorate this a bit more. I think that's going to be quite cute. We have a lot of space down here, so what we could do is we could like create a fake island of greenery. That could be cute. Or we could have like a pier leading down, and we could have more yachts, and then we could have like greenery there, and then we could have like normal like this, or we could do something like that. Maybe my design just doesn't work. Let me know in the comments if you prefer, like if you think my design could work, if I just need to fidget with this a bit more, or if it's just gonna look like shit. Always, I'm unsure. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm a smart one. I'm going to do this. I'm going to flop that there. And that's going to finish it off quite nicely. It looks a bit weird. Okay, I'm still going to fidget with this. Do not perceive. Thank you very much. It looks awkward and it is kind of ugly. Maybe this can come around like here. And we can have like a little plaza. That could be a thing. That could be cute. Yeah. Chihuahua. Oh, Chihuahua. But I think I want it to be like a fairly straight line. And maybe that's actually nearly enough already to come around. So we can already bring this in again. Oh, that's actually perfect because it ends off right where the weeds are. So maybe we can actually keep some of them. That will be very nice. Okay, I'm going to lay down some pathing and then I shall return to you. Wonderful, wonderful. Boy band songs, slightly problematic. I love One Direction, don't get me wrong. There's some stuff in there. You know, when people say, I can't hold back because you were looking too good like that. It's a bit weird, love, because you should be able to hold back if she says no, okay? Even if she just doesn't say yes. So I'm not sure about that, actually. Not sure. But what can I do? You know, I'm no boy band. But boy band, blah. This needs to go here because I have an idea. That rhymed? Hello. Yeah, I think that works. We could grab this and just like layer this over the corner like that so that it looks a bit more natural. You know, the transition. I can't speak anymore. Maybe I should turn this into a speed build. Jesus lordy. What the fuck are those lyrics? Why am I just noticing? I can make your tears fall down like the showers that are British, okay? What the fuck? You shouldn't want to make a partner feel thingy, right? Kind of disrespectful. That's offensive. That's offensive. That's offensive. My brain is a TikTok, I tell you. Also, it's so warm in here. Why did I decide that it was a good time to do face cam? Why did I decide that this was the day and the moment? Because it's not. It's really not. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but if we have decorations around, I think it could work. Okay, I think that's enough pathing for this section at least. I think I'm happy with this. Now we can flop a couple boats in, and I think I want to close this in by maybe raising something here, and then we can have like an archway going into the next area that we're going to build then. Let me maybe start by flopping in the yachts, right? Yacht number 1. You're a bit too close. 1. Personal space. Have you heard of her? Maybe not. Yacht. 1 could go here, and then we can have like more down here maybe. Maybe actually we can move that over the corner there so that it doesn't look as awkward anymore. 1 can like go down here just randomly. Move you over just a smidge because obviously people can walk here because there's not actually water anymore. Dizzy, honey, I love you, but I do actually want you to leave. Oh, good luck out there, my love. I'm so sorry, Dizzy. I love you so much. Sorry to anyone standing Dizzy. Don't get mad at me. I love him, okay? But he's gonna leave us and he's gonna be replaced by a cutie, probably Molly. Shane, if you're watching this. This is my redemption. Look, we can flop this here. Yeah, that still works. Okay, and then we can flop the yacht back. I mean, we could have like a pier going down here because we do have the bridge code, the wooden bridge code that we used on that thingy back there. And that would actually tie it together quite nicely. That's cute. You know, slightly going over that thing over there. Yeah. You do not see the balloon. Thank you very much. Maybe we can have like some overgrown bits in there. So it looks a bit swampy. That could be cute. So this can be like slightly hidden within like wheat fields, taking inspiration from an island tour that we did for me today for you that was like over a week ago on my Twitch channel by Senna. Senna, if you're watching this, we are going to take inspiration from one of your beautiful beaches. I'm going to flop a picture on the screen if I remember to. So huge shout out to you, Senna. Stretchy time, hydration time. It is so warm. Is that because of my PC and because I don't have control over the urge of playing Animal Crossing at night? Yeah. Am I going to struggle to sleep because of it? Yeah. Yes, I am. Maybe we can actually move that in slightly. You know, have you go in there. All the way in. Wonderful. The mosh partition. Look, we can flip that there. Obviously, we're going to have some mum cushions because I think they are perfect for this. And then we can have a vine bench here. Let me pop in some of these medieval building sides, potentially. Storefronts in here, maybe. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have a storefront here. And then this back here. Can this work? And a gazebo. This can go here, right? And then that can be like a little walkway leading through into another area. Maybe this bench can just not be here then. Some stuff just needs to happen. Yeah, I think that can be cute. We have like more building over to the left. That could be a thing. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it coming together. Would you be able to get through that comfortably? I mean, maybe if the barrels are like that, it's going to be a bit awkward. But maybe we can have like a signpost here that's pointing in that direction so that it's more clear that you can actually get through here. Make this like a bit more tucked in if we have like some cutouts for more trees and stuff. And this is definitely going to be a tree. Let me actually pick some up maybe. Okay, so tree, my love. Do we do a palm tree? Do palm trees exist in Venice? Let me look that up. Do palm trees exist in Venice? Palm trees in Italy. Palm trees in Italy are not part of the native fauna, so we're not going to do that. I mean, we could just stick to like pine trees and stuff. So you would probably be a wheat field. But maybe we can have like a pine tree in here, like this. Yeah, that works. Let me grab some shrubs because we have a ton down here that I need to remove anyway. And look at them with the little nubsies on them. And they are officially called nubsies actually. That's the official technical term. Let's do wheat fields. I think I like that. And then this can be a shrub, right? To hide that awkward edge there. And then this can be a flower. And this can be a flower, and this can be another shrub. Okay, so flowy, stunning, and then this could be another flowy, wonderful. And then I'd probably want to hide this with a flat garden rock. Would that be cute? But let me maybe flop like a custom design code underneath. But the thick end, yes, is in front of that. And then I would pluck this, rudely, like this, so that we don't have to pluck those weeds. And then this can be a garden rock. I think that's cute. I really like that. This is just like sitting in there like that. I do like that idea. Okay, let's flop some codes underneath of this. Garbage like this, and then just some flowers. Maybe we can have like a well here. Let me see if we have a well. Wow. Oh, brother. So we're gonna flop this fountain here. Right, I think that's cute. But let me break up this pathing. And then the fountain on top. Yeah, that's cute. And then this can be like a flower that I don't have in my pockets currently. Maybe that could be cute to have like a fully grown tree here. Oh yeah, I like that. And this, let me make this the tulip. Are you okay? Are you okay? Let me flop another rope design here. This signpost, right? This can go in this little nook. Can we fit it? Of course, I'm standing too closely. Love that. Okay, pop you there. Stunning. Turn you like that, so that it's clear that you just need to walk through here. I think I'd probably put like another pine tree in here to just hide this a bit better. Or maybe we can have like a cactus in here. Does that make sense? Maybe not. But I'm still gonna try it. I'm still gonna try it. No one can stop me. It's a bit weird. Maybe if we like scoot you in like that, this could work. I think I like that. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Okay? Risk it for the biscuit, as I like to say. It's my saying now. Thank you. I'm kind of regretting customizing this to the grey version. So let's maybe customize that back to the white. I think that's going to work a bit better. Okay, yeah, I think I prefer the white. I don't know why. I just feel like it goes better with the rest that we have going on. So I think that is the vibe. Or we could like, I don't know, does this feel out of place to you? Can we turn this off? We can't, because it doesn't really look abandoned and dried up if it's there. We could maybe have like a bench here. I'm kind of here for that. And then we can have like fence in front. But I think I want like an evergreen ash somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where that somewhere is gonna be. Let me try the evergreen ash there. It does look a bit weird. What does it look like if I have the covered wagon in front of it? Does that help it or does it make it worse? That is the question. I think it helps it. Oh, that could actually be very cute. Like have the covered wagon like this. Pull your out a smidge. And then the evergreen ash can go here. I think I might actually prefer this because it looks like it's centered with the building, which I kind of like. Do you know what would be cute? I have an idea. Sorry, I'm a fussy one. You will have to sit through this with me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Evergreen ash. I did something, and I'm very happy with it. Okay, and then this can be the covered wagon again. I can find it again. I think I actually kind of like that in there. We're going to keep it there for now. We're going to keep it there for now. And then maybe fill this in with more... Oh boy, I'm tired. That is not good. Oh, actually, we forgot the giant vine. That's kind of rude. Oh yeah, I think that's quite cute. And then turn you around, my love. I mean, you can barely see it, but you can see it. You know, it's there. It's there, but it's not. You know, maybe this can be another garden rock. It might be a bit infuriating to you that this is not centered with the incline, but I don't really care. Sorry, but I don't really care. Let's have another medieval building side to the right here. And then I think I want to have like another layer of cliffs behind it, maybe. We have that there though. We're going to keep it like this for now. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to come back to this tomorrow because I'm starting to get a bit tired because it is currently 2:18 a.m. And when it gets towards the end of a build, I do turn into an even fussier mess. So I'm back. I say back because this is 1, the speed build section. 2, I went to a treasure island to get some stuff as part of my constant treasure island grind. And also I just recorded all of it and it didn't record properly because I love OBS so much. It's been a real batch. It's been a real batch this time. And also like the past couple of weeks, it was very glitchy. So if I sound weird or I say something like, well, I already said that, that is why, because I'm not sure what was actually properly recorded. So that is always a fun little knick-knack to throw in there, you know. It's lovely, a lot of fun. But yes, anywho, we are on to finally sprinkling a couple more things onto the actual like harbour bits, like where we have the proper like brick path, apart from like the bit that was water at one point. So we are now trying to just mix in different wood tones and then balancing them out, because we have so many. We have like a more muted kind of grayish brown, we have this very warm one that's almost like orangey with like the barrels and the signposts and also the roofs on the medieval building sides, that stuff. And then we also have some grays and some more green colors, especially that like weird green color that we have on the pirate barrels and the seagrass and the tarnips and all that stuff. Do you ever like catch yourself chuckling about something that you just thought about, like kind of like a past situation or something that you said, and you think of it so vividly that either you reenact your facial expression or you mumble whatever the fuck you said because it was something funny or very weird? Because I do that all the fucking time, and I always catch myself like laughing or saying whatever I was thinking about I said or someone else said. It just like, it's so weird. Like I just feel how like very not often I leave the house, like seldomly, that's the word, how seldom I leave the house. Because I just think about those random scenarios and I just reenact them sometimes. It's so weird. And I hope I'm not alone in this. Anyway, that was my brief intermission. Woo! Hello, I'm back. We are now back to decorating. Before I will flop into like a real-time type voiceover one last time, and then I will finally come back to you for the remainder of this decorating process, because we completely zhuzhed up this like little middle piece where we have the evergreen ash, because it felt a bit weird, and I tried to like break up the path a bit more, but I will explain to you what I did with that in a second, because I did a little bit of a fuck up. But again, I will explain that in a second. But onto like throwing in the different like wood tones and stuff, it was a lot of fun to actually play with it, because we have like that many like green hues as well with the pirate barrels and all that, and also like the hay bales work quite well with it, the antique boots that I tried to throw in. And I also tried to break up the path in like random spots with like in multiple ways. So we have like some newspapers here and there, we have some leaf piles and like placeable objects, and then I also later break up the path a bit more, kind of where about the like evergreen ash is right now, so that we can have like some stuff growing out of the pathing, because that looked a bit boring to me. But yes, while I'm here, I actually have a quick like update, I guess, because you would have seen or noticed or read in the Discord, that there wasn't a video last week, because by the time that you're watching this, I am about to be released from hospital after my boob reduction surgery, so I'm very excited about that right now, because currently I am about to go in tomorrow, because it is currently Monday the 28th for me, but by the time you're watching that is going to be Friday the 2nd of September already. Fall is approaching, which I'm very excited for, but that is why there wasn't any video, because my brain, I tried to edit and upload a video, but I was just I couldn't focus properly, and I had like streams within, and it was a lot. And I also went to Gamescom, which was a lot of fun, but that was also something that was on my mind, because I don't do well around people, so that was a concern of mine as well. But I hope that for the next video I will be able to already give you a little update after the surgery, But I will also keep you posted in the Discord or on Instagram, or on Twitter even. So if you don't follow me on there, flop in there. Shameless self-plug. But yes, we are now finally starting to break up the path, and I also flopped in a couple shrubs around like the boat, so where the water was once. So very happy with that, and I think it helped it a bit because I just don't love how like bigger blocks of pathing look, because they just feel a bit too boring to me. And also I don't like when like patterns repeat too much, so it helps to break it up with like different pathing pieces and also like different items and stuff. So that was very fun. And I also wanted to pop in a couple gyroids because they look so cute, and I've been really enjoying to decorate with the little guys because they look so cute. And also the colors are quite nice because they can be customized, or most of them can be customized to this very like nice muted green, which I really enjoy. But the next clip is approaching, in which I will be explaining to you how I zhuzhed up this little plaza bit with the evergreen ash, and also why that was like such a speedy process, because I did a little bit of a fuck up, but you will see what I mean in just a few seconds, as in now. Hi, so I just recorded a little bit of me kind of like taking out the evergreen ash and, you know, rejigging some stuff because it felt a bit weird. And then I realized that I still have my frame, like my camera board and everything showing, because I wasn't on the right scene in OBS. So you didn't really get to see that. Maybe I did show a little bit with a short disclaimer. But it was basically just me taking out the evergreen ash, zhuzhing up the path, and then flopping in a tree and a pumpkin and, you know, rejigging some stuff. But now we are on to down here, because I want to have like a ton more of this with like a couple hidden like barrels and all that good stuff. And then we're also going to finalize those buildings so that it's really nestled in, and we're just going to make this look like a dried up river essentially. So I'm going to slip back into a speed build, but I wanted to flop in and give you a quick update since my brain wasn't braining. You know, I'm tipsy, that might be why. Okay, I'm finally back again to walk you through the rest of the decorating process, which was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the foliage bit in specific. I don't know, I just do quite well with foliage, I guess, because it's quite natural, as in it comes to me quite naturally, and it's also nice to decorate with like natural elements because they blend together quite nicely, so you don't really have to think about it too much, which I do enjoy a lot. And I also created this like little like courtyard type thing, which isn't really a courtyard, but you will see what I mean by the time that we are, you know, detailing it up a bit more. To the right here, which is kind of bordering the entrance bit that we built a couple weeks ago. I will put a little card up if you haven't checked that out and you would like to. But I don't know, I just feel like this frames it in quite nicely because it is more of an open space. So I feel like if we have something in the back and to the sides, it would be nice to also have something to the front. And I also, obviously I could have left it quite like blank. I didn't have any, you know, wouldn't have to put in any trees or anything, but I just felt like it made it feel a bit more interesting. And I'm also thinking about blocking off the beaches once again, which I feel like is one of the things that I've just dedicated myself to, because I don't think I'm ever going to go back, because I just can't be asked with them. And I don't like, I feel like I'm always preaching to never do anything that you don't want to on your island, because, you know, it's supposed to be a game, so, or it is a game and it's supposed to be fun. So why would you put yourself through that, you know? So I kind of decided that that was probably something that we're going to do on this island as well, like we've done it in the past, because it's just a very easy way. It saves you time as well. It saves you the nerves to come up with an idea that will be unique and nice and fit to your theme and all that stuff. And for me, it was usually like, since all my islands really are always overgrown and like abandoned, what would there be on a beach, you know? Probably nothing than weeds and trash. So, you know, I don't really see a point in decorating them. And that was me just trying to justify my decision, and which I don't have to do, but I like to. But now we're onto this like courtyard bit type thing that I was talking about earlier. So we're going to flop in a castle gate, and then later, once we have this, you know, finally decorated and all that stuff, we're going to block the castle gate off with some simple panels, kind of like we did towards the back of this build, to just tie it together a bit more and also make this inaccessible, because you would be able to squeeze through where the wheat fields and that like white hyacinth is next to the the large young hardwood, And I obviously didn't want that to be the case because I want the beaches to be blocked off. So I just flopped in a couple of wheat fields and also popped in a little gyroid on top of one of those like ruined decorated pillars, which I thought would be quite cute. And then we're going to flop in the cymbal panels with these like wooden codes. And I actually decided to go with the end pieces this time. And I'm probably also going to change that to the back of this build because it looks more like doors. So I really prefer that. I don't know, I feel like it helps it to be a bit more realistic. And you can already see that there are two little villagers talking in the background, which we will be checking out in just a second, because there was a little bit of a fight going on. But because I think I was actually able to talk to Callie properly. I'm a bit sad that I didn't go and talk to Molly, actually, because Molly is my newest villager, because I got this theme idea from Shane, a good friend of mine, and Molly is his favorite villager. So she moved onto this island in replacement of Dizzy, like you saw towards the beginning of this video. So I'm a bit sad that I didn't go and talk to Molly, because that would have been a nice way to start off her journey on this island and also our relationship. We are now back to flopping in some of this like water-ish swampy pathing that I have been trying to put in wherever there could be a bit more like shadow, because I feel like it makes sense to have it like closer to buildings that would be like in the shade for the majority of the day, so the water could have like kind of been stuck there, not stuck there, but it was just kind of still there because it never dried up properly, because you know the sun wasn't like beaming and burning down on it to like make it condensate, evaporate even. So we flopped some of that, and then we're also gonna later pop a few of those bits in underneath of all the boats, not trees. No idea, my brain's not fully here because again, surgery's tomorrow, so please bear with. This might be another unedited voiceover. And on top of that, also I'm recording this for the second time, which is always a fun time because it just feels like you keep repeating yourself, even though you're not, because you know I haven't recorded what I said before, but then I'm not sure, like I forget bits because I think that I already said them, but I didn't. So always love me some of that. But then it was really just like popping in a couple more bits here and there to fill in this like very awkward open space. And I also wasn't sure if I should block it off from rest services or if I should just not give a shit and just keep it open so that you could explore a bit more freely. I'm not even sure what I decided to do in the end, so we will explore that together. We will find out together. Isn't that fun? Wonderful. But yeah, I don't know, I just went kind of ham and also decided that I will not care that usually there aren't any palm trees in Venice or like in Italy, because you know there can be palm trees in Italy if someone planted them there, and I'm just going to say that someone planted one of them there, or two of them. I think we're also going to stunt one, which is quite nice. I really like the stunted palm trees and I actually don't see them often enough, I feel like. So we did some of that very lovelily. I should also probably get one of like the middle path of this water patch, one of the center part of this water pathing with a transparent pixel, because it also I can't speak, help me, because I always struggle to place it down on top of in-game pathing, because if you look at it very closely, you can see the structure of the dirt pathing through the end pieces because there is transparent pixel, but the center pathing, like the center tile of that pathing, doesn't have a transparent pixel, so it kind of looks like this glassy, plasticky kind of bit, and just looks a bit awkward. So I should probably exchange it for that. So we will just ignore that, and you're not seeing that difference. You might not even be able to, you know, on the recording, but I just pointed it out to you, so you will now be able to see. So you're welcome. But we are already fast approaching the end of this video, so I'm going to say my goodbyes to you now, and I'm going to leave you with the final montage of this finished product, and I will see you hopefully next week. I'm not entirely sure how my body's going to take the surgery and how long my recovery time will be, so I will keep you posted on the Discord and on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. Other than that, I will see you whenever I see you. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to, and subscribe to my little channel, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.